Hey Bougie click. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us have encountered but few of us truly understand, the world of two-faced people, or as I like to call them, double agents. These individuals often blend charm and manipulation, presenting one persona to your face while hiding another behind your back. In this video, we'll explore the traits and behaviors of two-faced people, how they thrive on deception, and the impact they can have on our lives. We'll also discuss essential strategies to protect yourself from their toxic influence. So, if you're ready to uncover the truth about two-faced individuals and learn how to spot them, stick around.
I'ma make you a fan.
Beware of the double agent, the truth about two-faced people. When it comes to friendships and professional relationships, there's a certain breed of individuals you should approach with caution. These are the people who play both sides, and they are often more trouble than they're worth. We all have encountered individuals who present one face to the world while hiding another beneath the surface. These are two-faced people, a breed adept at deception and manipulation. Understanding their behavior, the impact they have on others, and how to protect oneself from their toxic influence is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships and emotional well-being. The nature of two-faced people. Two-faced individuals often possess a duplicitous personality, characterized by the inconsistency between their public and private personas. In front of others, they may appear charming, kind, and trustworthy, only to reveal a more malicious and self-serving side when it's advantageous. This behavior is often driven by a need for control, power, or acceptance, leading them to engage in deceit and manipulation to achieve their goals. Those who play both sides may do so out of insecurity. By being agreeable to everyone, they seek validation and avoid rejection. Sometimes, playing both sides is a calculated strategy. In certain environments, especially competitive ones like the corporate world or political arenas, maintaining an ambiguous stance can be beneficial. It allows individuals to align with whoever holds power at any given moment, thus safeguarding their interests and maximizing opportunities for advancement. However, sometimes they just need to kill two birds with one stone. The illusion of dual loyalty, recognizing the true nature of two-faced friends. People who try to maintain connections with both you and your adversaries often lack true loyalty and commitment. Their actions suggest a desire to appease everyone, rather than standing firm in their support for you. This behavior can be disheartening because it indicates that they prioritize their own convenience and social standing over the integrity and trust of your relationship. True friends demonstrate unwavering loyalty, even when circumstances become difficult. When someone aligns themselves with your enemies or those who actively seek to undermine you, it can be perceived as an implicit endorsement of their actions. This betrayal of trust can lead to feelings of hurt and betrayal. After all, how can you truly confide in and rely on someone who is willing to befriend individuals who wish you harm? Additionally, this situation can lead to the sharing of sensitive information. When your friend spends time with your enemies, there is a risk that they might inadvertently or intentionally share personal details about you. This information can then be used against you, exacerbating conflicts and making you feel more vulnerable. The sense of betrayal can be even more profound if you had previously confided in this friend, only to find out that your trust was misplaced. People who play both sides often harbor negative feelings towards you, despite their outward appearances of friendliness. When someone chooses to befriend your enemies, it reveals their true nature and intentions. They are not genuinely interested in your well-being but rather seek to gain something from maintaining relationships with both parties. By associating with those who dislike you and speak negatively about you, they show that they are not trustworthy and lack the integrity required for a meaningful friendship. These individuals are weak because they cannot confront you directly or stand by their convictions. Instead, they resort to deceit and manipulation, staying close to you to gather personal information that can be used against you. By feeding this information to your enemies, they ensure that your adversaries have the ammunition needed to harm you. This cunning strategy allows them to remain in a position of power, watching from the sidelines as you and your enemies engage in conflict. Their ultimate goal is to see both sides weakened, leaving them standing strong in the aftermath. Being two-faced often stems from deep-seated jealousy. These individuals are envious of the success, relationships, and qualities possessed by multiple people around them. By playing both sides, they aim to eliminate those they are jealous of while keeping their own intentions hidden. This strategy of manipulation and deceit allows them to achieve their goals without direct confrontation, making them appear innocent in the eyes of others. Ultimately, their actions reveal their true character and lack of moral fiber, making them unworthy of trust and genuine friendship. The chameleons of social interaction. People who play both sides are like social chameleons, constantly changing their colors to blend into different environments. This ability to adapt might seem admirable at first glance, but it quickly becomes apparent that their shifting loyalties can create a tangled web of deceit. You might find yourself questioning where their true allegiance lies, leading to suspicion and doubt. People who play both sides can create the illusion of friendship, but their shifting loyalties reveal their true nature. A true friend is someone who stands by your side consistently, through thick and thin. However, those who play both sides change their stance depending on the situation, making it impossible to rely on them. They may appear supportive when it suits them, but their allegiance is always up for grabs. People who play both sides often do so because it's the path of least resistance. They adapt their behavior and opinions to fit whatever situation they find themselves in, much like a chameleon changing color to blend into its surroundings. This adaptability allows them to avoid confrontation and maintain a surface-level harmony with everyone they interact with. However, this comes at the cost of genuine connections and trust. Example: the office double-crosser. Consider a workplace scenario where an employee aligns themselves with both management and their peers. They might whisper sweet nothings into the ears of their superiors, praising their decisions, while simultaneously agreeing with colleagues' complaints about those very same decisions. This duplicitous behavior not only creates a toxic environment but also fosters distrust among team members. Masters of manipulation. Individuals who play both sides often engage in manipulation to benefit themselves. They are skilled at using their position to gain personal advantage, seldom considering the impact on others. This self-serving attitude can lead to inconsistency and instability in relationships. At the core, people who play both sides are driven by self-interest. They manipulate situations and people to benefit themselves, regardless of the consequences for others. This behavior can lead to conflict and confusion, as their true intentions are often hidden. They may seem supportive and understanding, but their primary goal is to advance their own agenda. Some people thrive on manipulation, and playing both sides is a tool in their arsenal. By keeping all parties happy, or at least neutral, they can control situations and outcomes to their advantage. These individuals are often skilled at reading people and situations, allowing them to say the right things at the right times to maintain their facade. The ultimate goal? Power and influence without the messiness of outright conflict. Example: the frenemy. Imagine a friend who always seems to be on your side yet never hesitates to agree with your detractors when you're not around. This type of manipulation can leave you feeling isolated and confused, questioning who your real friends are. Accountability, a slippery slope. Holding these individuals accountable can be a Herculean task. They are adept at shifting blame and changing their stance to suit their needs. This lack of accountability not only frustrates those around them but also enables their behavior to continue unchecked. True friends hold each other accountable and help each other grow. In contrast, people who play both sides are masters at evading responsibility. When confronted with their actions, they deflect blame and avoid accountability. This lack of honesty and willingness to own up to their mistakes is detrimental to any meaningful relationship. A true friend will acknowledge their faults and work to make amends, while those who play both sides will always find a way to escape the consequences. Holding people who play both sides accountable is a near impossible task. They are masters at shifting blame and evading responsibility. When things go wrong, they will often deflect and point fingers, making it challenging to address issues head-on. Their ability to avoid accountability means that problems often remain unresolved, leaving you to deal with the fallout. Example: the relationship roller coaster. In personal relationships, someone who plays both sides might promise loyalty and understanding, only to betray those promises when it suits them. When confronted, they might shift the blame onto others or claim they were misunderstood, leaving their partner in a state of emotional turmoil. Breeding grounds for conflict. By misrepresenting information and playing both parties, these individuals can inadvertently, or intentionally, create conflict. Their actions can turn allies into adversaries, all while they sit back and watch the drama unfold. People who play both sides often thrive on creating conflict. By misrepresenting information and pitting different parties against each other, they foster an environment of distrust and tension. This behavior is particularly harmful in group settings, where cooperation and mutual respect are crucial. Instead of building bridges, they burn them, leaving behind a trail of discord and animosity. Fear can also drive people to play both sides. Confrontation is uncomfortable and challenging, and some individuals go to great lengths to avoid it. By appeasing everyone, they believe they can skirt around potential disagreements and maintain a sense of peace. However, this often leads to more significant issues down the line when their true loyalties, or lack thereof, are inevitably revealed. Example: the social instigator. At social gatherings, a two-faced person might relay exaggerated or false information between friends, stoking the flames of discord. This behavior not only strains friendships but can also lead to irreparable damage. Identifying the signs. Recognizing two-faced individuals can be challenging, but there are telltale signs to watch for. Inconsistency in behavior, noticeable differences in how they treat different people or how they act in various situations. One of the hallmarks of a true friend is consistency. However, people who play both sides are anything but consistent. One of the most frustrating aspects of dealing with these individuals is their inconsistency. One day they might support your ideas, and the next, they might oppose them. Their opinions and actions change like the wind, leaving you confused and uncertain about where you stand with them. Gossiping and backstabbing, a tendency to speak negatively about others behind their backs while maintaining a friendly facade. Manipulative tactics, using charm, flattery, or deceit to achieve their own ends, often at the expense of others. Lack of accountability, refusing to take responsibility for their actions and shifting blame onto others. The downside of duplicitousness. While playing both sides might seem advantageous, it comes with significant downsides. Trust, once broken, is challenging to rebuild. People quickly catch on to the lack of genuine commitment and start to view these individuals as unreliable and untrustworthy. The short-term benefits are often outweighed by long-term repercussions, including damaged relationships and reputations. The path to caution. So, how do you protect yourself from these social saboteurs? Protecting oneself from the influence of two-faced individuals requires a combination of awareness, assertiveness, and resilience. Trust your instincts. If something feels off about a person, pay attention to your gut feelings and investigate further. Set boundaries. Clearly define and enforce your personal boundaries to prevent manipulation and protect your emotional well-being. Seek support. Surround yourself with trustworthy individuals who can provide support and perspective. Confront with caution. If you choose to confront a two-faced person, do so with care, as they may resort to further deceit or manipulation to defend themselves. Move in silence. Only tell people things on a need-to-know basis. People can't sabotage what they don't know about. Conclusion. Two-faced individuals who play both sides are friends in name only. Their shifting loyalties, manipulative motives, inconsistency, avoidance of accountability, and penchant for creating conflict make them unreliable and untrustworthy. True friendship is built on a foundation of trust, honesty, and mutual support, qualities that those who play both sides sorely lack. In a world where trust is a precious commodity, it's essential to be vigilant about who you allow into your inner circle. People who play both sides might seem charming and helpful, but their shifting loyalties often reveal a darker side. By staying alert and prioritizing genuine relationships, you can avoid the pitfalls of double dealing and ensure your personal and professional life remains stable and fulfilling. Remember, a true friend is someone who stands by you through all of life's ups and downs, not someone who changes their tune based on convenience and are merely looking out for themselves. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of two-faced individuals and the impact they can have on our lives. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever encountered a double agent in your life? How did you handle it? Your stories might help others navigate similar situations. And remember, it's crucial to surround ourselves with people who are genuine, loyal, and supportive. Stay vigilant and protect your inner circle. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more content on personal development and maintaining healthy relationships. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and keep striving for those authentic connections. See you in the next video. What do you think? Can you be friends with two-faced people? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.